20?
20, I think, yeah.
As soon as it took, I knew this was a big fish. The immediate weight was obvious, and the instant it took, I felt the enormous strain. The fish took the fly only feet off the far bank. This is the Horseshoe Pool in the lower Rio Grande. The structure of the pool is typical of what you will find on this river. One bank is light shingle and very shallow, a faster stream in the middle, and deep, slow water on the far side next to the high clay bank. The fly will have swung out the slowness of the far bank and whipped into the stream. This is a full floating setup and a classic EMB flying point. I'm not sure there's a better way to hook a fish in this river than this setup. My guide Luciano knows immediately without asking I'm into something big here. He wants me out of the water and onto the shingle, and he encourages me to recover line quickly and get this fish into the shallows. I'm well aware of the perils of allowing this fish to play out in a long line, so I follow his instructions. We walk down to the fish reeling in yards and yards of line. I can feel the enormous weight of the fish, and I sense it is indulging me at this point by almost immediately coming into the shallows. This won't last long though. Predictably, it starts to work upstream, and I try to match its pace by continuing to retrieve line. It's come to the point where the fish decided it's not playing ball and pushes it out and away and heads further upstream. I recover line, and surprisingly the fish turns and heads downstream. I take the opportunity to bring it closer, and Luciano prepares to enter the water. The idea here is that I bring the fish to him. It will be unaware of his presence and hopefully we can net it. I'm backing up further on the shingle so not to spook it, as I inch it closer and closer to the net. Luciano sees the fish. It's close enough and undisturbed. It's worth a go. My God, that was close. The fish turns at the last second and evades the net. That was a good opportunity, but the fish has spun off and heads away from the net. I don't think, to be honest, we cause it too much concern, and I'm sure we'll get another chance. It makes a few runs. Luciano is keen to get me to rein it in. He knows his fish is ready to net and he wants to close in. He encourages me to reel in quickly and bring the fish towards him. It's close, but it mills around, just keeping out of reach of the waiting net. Still, with considerable strength, the fish steams away back upstream. This wasn't in the script, and I'm unable to stop it as it continues to pull line and work its way away from me. This is exasperating, but I need to remember this is not an average fish. Eventually I feel it weakening and I'm able to bring it back towards us. It's important that I do not stop reeling as the fish is guided towards the net. Luciano doesn't need any encouragement. He sees the silver prize and makes a perfect lunge under the fish's body. It's in.
Yeah? Oh, 20?
20, I think, yeah.
Oh. Come on, 20.
Try in the head. Okay.
Fish, fresh. Beautiful.
Look at this. Look at this.
Okay.
It's a clean, fresh fish, and a definite 20-pounder Rio Grande sea trout.
My God, look at that.
It's impossible to question the merits of fishing the EMB on the surface. It can entice a fish at any time, and most of my best fish in this river have been on floating EMBs. It's still got some energy in it, so we'll get a quick look at it and get it back in the water as soon as we can. It won't take long for this fish to recover. Particularly with these big fish, it is important to get them aerated as soon as possible and get them going. That was a great result. I didn't expect to fish up here, to be honest. It's been quiet all evening, and then out of nowhere we land this specimen sea trout. It shows the class and quality of this river, and of the sea trout that run this marvellous river.